welcome back. In my previous video, I was going through the tow arms and I said at the very end that I was going to quit because my car is giving me problems again, and my buddy Josh thinks it's cursed ever since the Mitsubishi dealership in Hartford blew up my engine. The mechanic didn't tighten the oil drain plug he didn't
Today, Junior?
tighten it up, let's just say. So I brought it home, and the following week, which was Wednesday, I noticed a whole pool of oil on the ground and stuff like that. My buddy who worked there in Hartford came up personally at the end of the day. He put new oil in, put a filter in, and everything was working perfectly fine until, I don't know, July 30th. My friends and I were out having some fun, and all of a sudden you heard the rod knock, and you heard everything else go. And ever since then, this car's been giving me a hassle. My buddy Josh thinks it's cursed. My father told me yesterday I should just get rid of this car because I got to do the lower rear tow arms. Now the shifter is gone bad, and I'll show you what happened. I sent video to my buddy Josh and Eric yesterday. Does this look loose to you? It doesn't feel right going into gear anymore. I think something's broken. It is in second gear right now. I parked at the Walmart since I'm going in. That's first, third, fourth, fifth. It's kind of notchy to get in there. It's kind of hard for some reason. All right, I took the whole thing apart. It's in neutral right now. I don't know. The cursed EVO happened to me again. All right, it's in neutral first. That's third. So if I'm first like that, I have to left, then second. Not even using a clutch. It's crazy. Or 2 days ago, actually, asking him why I have so much play, and I don't even need to use the clutch to engage. And I'll show you exactly. Yeah, but I'll show you what really happened. I gotta pop the trunk. I mean the hood. Yes, the car's filthy. Oh, come on. There we go. Let me get my trusty flashlight out. So I started dismantling everything, taking everything out. This flashlight's kind of weak ass. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, that's wonderful. All right, I gotta put you guys down. All right, I finally got it. It was trapped underneath there, actually, right where I'm shining the light. It sucked. All right. So, most likely I'll be putting still images up because I don't think you guys can. Oh, there you go. Right there, right where the blue washer is, it's totally loose. So I don't know how that came loose. I don't slam into gears. I'm the only one that drives it. Josh drove it Thursday before I left to come down here to Myrtle Beach to see my parents for a month. And he took it out for a test drive after he put it on the alignment machine and stuff like that. But he didn't tell me it was loose or anything like that. So I don't know. So I got parts coming in from was it STM Performance or STM Tuned, actually, my apologies. So that should be here Thursday, and I'll slap that on, and hopefully everything will be set. Because I'm missing the clip. I don't know, it's just weird. I don't understand how this came undone, came loose. This, let's see if you can see that. That big one right there. These blue bushings are from Works. I contacted Works yesterday, and they told me to write them an email, what I need and the car, what year, and hopefully they can come through. But I can't wait. I got stuff to do. I got to get a quote on how much the tow arm's going to be to get them installed. So that's why I had a rush order on the bushings, because I got to get this thing going, and yeah. So let's see. I'd like to move this for you guys so you can see, but I'm pretty sure you know it's loose. There you go. It just baffles me how this can come undone. I mean, I feel like I should move this big silver thing. I don't know. I feel like I should just put a nut on the end and call it a day, but I don't think that's going to work. I don't know where the pin went to. The pin fell out somewhere. So I don't know. So I got this going for me, and then I got the lower rear tow arms going for me as well. That's why my father told me yesterday, he goes, Dave, I think it's about time you get rid of this car, because you're putting way too much money into the car as is. And I don't think he understands that this was my dream car, and he even told me that ever since the engine blew, you've been having nothing but troubles. But I want to keep it. I owe like $7 to $8 grand left on it, and I just want to just keep the car. It's a fun car. They don't make them anymore. That was my whole goal with the Mazda Speed 3, was to keep it. But unfortunately, with the low compression, it was time to ditch it. Otherwise, I'd be putting money into a motor, which I didn't want to do. So that's why I found this, and yeah. So I don't know. I'm here in Myrtle Beach. I would love to keep this car, just send this car down here, fly back up, and keep a nice sporty car down here when I come visit my parents during the winter time. But yeah, that's how everything goes right now. So I'm just waiting for my parts. I'm gonna connect everything else, which is gonna be not that bad actually. I should clean the MAF, just for for shits and giggles or craps and giggles. Also, if anybody can tell me why, I've noticed in some YouTube videos, some people have an extra hose or line coming out at this end going somewhere. If anybody could tell me why I don't have one like that. The car came like this, just with one hose, one line, I should say. That'd be greatly appreciated if you could throw me a comment. So, other than that, that's how I stand. All right, guys, take care. Well, it finally came in today. My bushing should have came in yesterday, but this was shipped from Webster, New York, and it came down to North Carolina. Then it went to Memphis, Tennessee, and I guess Memphis, Tennessee was having bad weather, so it was delayed by 2 days. So today I finally got it. All right, this is what it looks like. Got my bushings. Link will be down in the description below on where to get these from. Thank you to STM Tuned. I'll probably replace the Works bushing as well while I'm in there. Might as well keep everything the same, you know. So yeah, that's it. Link will be down in the description below, and let's get at it. So here's what it looks like. This is what I get. You can't mistake. Big and big. Small and small. Quarter bin for there. This little bracket for this one. So when we get in there, it's gonna face like this to you. You put this You put that on top, right at the little notch. Then you're gonna use this little bracket to hold it in. And it's self-explanatory for this. This goes downwards, goes in. Then you can use the cotter pin to hold it in. And yesterday at Walmart, 17 bucks. It's a nice flashlight. For 17 bucks, can't complain. Never heard of it. Heart. It's magnetic too, which I wanted. So, just in case I get stuck on the road, at least have a flashlight. Other than that, let's get started. That's what it looks like. The back circle piece was a pain to get in because it's wicked tight. And the small little bracket too was wicked tight to get in. I'm gonna leave this bushing for my friend because I can't get that cotter pin out. All right, going out for my first run. I haven't used this car since Monday. And like I said earlier, the parts should have came in yesterday, but Memphis, Tennessee was having an ice storm or snow or something like that. So I finally got them in today, which is Friday. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I'm just gonna go around the block with one hand. Excuse my seatbelt. Actually, up here, I'm just gonna put it on. I'm gonna put you guys down so I can put my seatbelt on. All right, let's go around the block. So much better. There's no play at all within the gears itself. Just like the usual normal play, like an inch, not even an inch, like a centimeter, I guess. I don't know. But other than that, everything feels so good. And like I said earlier, I'm going to leave that last bushing in for my buddy Josh. I can't seem to get it, even with the needle nose pliers my father had in the many of the toolboxes that he owns and has at in his garage. I still can't get it. I was trying to scrape it with the needle nose pliers, see if I could pick it up from one of the ends and then pull it, but I can't. So I must be doing something wrong, or I don't know. Well, I'll leave that bushing in for now, but this feels so good. I'm so happy to get my car back finally. I've been using my parents' Subaru. It's all right. I'm not a big fan of SUVs. They're too big for me. So tomorrow my adventure is going to be to go to Mavis Tire, see how much the guy can throw in my tow arms for, the rear tow arms from Torque Solution. I gotta get a quote from him or her, whatever. So I'm gonna end it here. And thank you. Got any questions, concerns, comments, things I should do, things I shouldn't do, just let me know. All right. Wow, I haven't even used the brakes in a while too. I almost sprinted the whole house. All right, talk to you guys later.